coffee, I'm getting stoned. And if you join me, I won't be alone. I'm drinking coffee, I'm getting high. Coffee with Wes. Good morning, everybody. Good afternoon, good evening, whatever it is, wherever you are. I hope it's a good one. Welcome to another episode of Coffee with Wes. Look who's here. Look who's here. It's Allie.
The
Good morning,
imposter.
Allie.
Good
The
morning.
imposter. I did some investigating yesterday and I found out who the imposter was. It was Allie. It was Allie doing a Coffee with Allie stream. What's that all about?
That was just I was missing you and loving you, and I wanted to do something funny and cute that you would see when you got up.
Steal the one thing I have. The one
No,
thing I have, Coffee with Wes.
it's
There's
never
so
happening
many
again.
other things. There's so many. No, it better. I need to see that scheduled more often. It was really good. It was really good. Peace and love to everybody out there. Rabbit, I see Rabbit hanging out there.
Hey,
I
Rabbit,
hope you're
cheers.
having a good one. I have
Is that the
pinned to
link
the
you have pinned? I was just about to mention that. What's that link?
that link is to Scratch and Pete PA's premiere that he has every Tuesday at 12:15. So in an hour or so, Scratch and Pete's going to be going live with his premiere. It's like one of those busy chats. There's going to be 40 to 50 people in there at all time. He's one of the biggest supporters out there. If you go to any video, any one of the lives that I have done in the past couple of years, Scratch and Pete has played that. He's gone through the replays.
You know,
Super supportive.
it was his birthday recently, like
I
one or
did
two
not
days
know
ago.
his birthday was the 16th. It wasn't until yesterday that I saw, and I wished him a
Yeah,
happy belated birthday.
yeah,
But
that's what I just did.
he's got his premiere happening at 12:15. Please make sure that you do support Scratch and Pete. He supports everybody out here. He's a
Yeah.
member of the Tuber Chat community. Tuber
Tuber
Chat is
Chat's a great community. I love going there because there's so many different types of people. It's not just like one community. It's all different walks of life, and you get a taste of all these different types of people, and it's awesome.
what happens.
You gotta stop tasting people.
I know.
Is the screen is
So much
it the
vampire
is
talk.
the link doing something? No, the link should be doing something. Yeah, the link's working. The link's working. It's doing it.
That's how I
No,
got
he
there.
it does. I went over there, and that's how I got my first 100 subs. I actually close to 500 by going to Tuber Chat, meeting people in all sorts of. I think Tuber Chat's actually how I got connected over to music communities
Oh wow.
through First Floor Audio. First
Okay.
Floor Audio was over at Tuber Chat. Ended up running into him, and knitting communities, cruises, Warmstrong Adventures, different bloggers. You'll meet people outside of your own niche, and so it broadens your possible fan
It
base.
also you can also find people who are in your niche. Like I found a couple of artists who paint through Tuber Chat, which is really awesome. I feel like I don't see enough painters that are down to chill and cool. You know,
Puppeteers? Any puppeteers? Just you freaks?
no,
Oh
there's a
man,
couple
puppeteers are
puppeteers out
freaks,
there.
man. You really it's almost like musicians. It's almost like you really somebody's got to have a couple of people vouching for him to say, yeah, he's okay. No, this
No,
isn't.
no, she's all right. She's fine.
Yeah, you gotta know that about musicians and different things along those lines. Oh, they're just not here right now. They're just
They're
not
not
here
here
right
right
now,
now.
Rabbit. No, these are just in number order only. In number or only. They're not like real, oh, I really like your stuff. They're just people that clicked on sub. And that's why I have those cats out there. Did you see one of yesterday's cat videos is above 1,000?
Hey, so cute.
Yay! Yeah, there's still not 8,000. I'm telling you that. You were blowing me away when it comes to that. We have been doing the experiment where I have been posting cat videos again, it was Pole Vault who had motivated me to do that, and that has gotten me. I'm now past the. I think I'm at 1112
Okay.
subs, so it's I'm at the 1.11 is what I've hit for the K, and that you are at 847, 848, somewhere along those lines.
847. Yep.
I started doing this in the middle of January. Just shot up. I passed 1K by February 28th. She just started doing this a couple weeks ago with the dog a day videos. And she might be doing two or three, I think, now. But she's had some that have been close to 8,000, several that are. I know there's one over 2,000. She's getting 400 or 500 on a lot of them. But she has now taken off when it comes to getting subs and everything, letting us know that YouTube likes dogs more than cats. That's the only thing. That's the only thing. But it's gonna be a good day. She'll get more subs than I will today. She'll have more hours on her videos than I will today. But that's okay. I don't have an ego to Bruce. I don't have an ego to Bruce. That's it. You're grinning over there. What are you grinning about, sweetheart?
I
Because
love
she's
you.
coming for your spot.
No, I am not. I am not coming for your spot. I love you. I
I,
love
I
you.
I
Come on, it's
fearfully
fun.
jumped out of bed after oversleeping, and I thought I gotta schedule that. I gotta get that going. I kept looking at notifications. She didn't do it, did she? She hasn't already taken it.
Go on.
Well,
Do it. Hey, Alice in
it,
Winterland. Cheers.
Alice, cheers, peace and love. Enjoy that coffee. I'm enjoying it from a mug from algleg.threadless.com. Mmm, that tastes
But it tastes
good.
better.
It tastes better through a mug from algleg.threadless.com. I'm
You're so
getting some
sweet.
weed ready. I'm getting some weed ready. We're doing that.
Mm,
So you're
mm,
painting last
mm.
night. Have you looked at it today?
Yes.
Are
I
you
have not.
feeling good about it? Are you
I
feeling good
haven't
about it?
looked at it today.
Over 3 hours of work on it last night.
Neat. Ooh, I like that one too. I see spooky face, big teeth.
There is lots of spooky face
Oh,
and
there's a
teeth.
lot of spooky faces. There's a lot of everything. It's unfinished, correct?
Yes.
Look at all those details. Now, are you happy with the reddish color that you're getting?
Yeah.
Because that was the last one you had expected a more reddish color, and I got the impression that's what you were looking for with this one
Yes. I was
when
looking
you
for a
had
more
all the
reddish color
reds. You
because
were
the last one was very orangey and yellowy.
I like it
you
though.
had you had described mentioned that to me, and that's why when I saw when you were doing
I
the
love
let
that
me bring
one.
that back up.
Ooh, please don't change that one. I love that
I'm
one.
not changing this one.
That one's
That thing's
gorgeous.
got so much going on down there.
I want to frame that one.
It's screaming in the distance.
Oh, I love that. But I knew you'd talked about the wanting the red. When I saw you last night, it's like, okay, she's going for the red she wanted out of
I'm
the
doing
other
the
things.
red
She's
because
doing red.
I thought I had run out of my red gouache. I
Oh,
was
you
like, shit.
didn't?
And so I went through my box of paints and I found red. So that was super exciting.
Yeehaw.
That is awesome. That is awesome. We worked on that over. Well, she worked on that over on her channel last evening. In
You
the
helped me. You were my emotional support, Wes.
that's what I am. That I need a fucking shirt that says that. That's what that's what I need. I am the emotional support Wes. Everybody,
For me.
I'm there. Didn't I actually sing about that too? Being there and everything and hanging
Hmm.
out. I think I made up a song having to do with it.
You made up a ton of songs last night. You were just,
Hope you wrote
Stoned.
some of that down.
it was all recorded.
Okay.
It was on the live. The thing is, we'd have to go through 4 hours of live to hear all the. There were a couple things that were neat. What
Yeah,
was
there
the
were.
one? The bus is late
Randy Jane.
again. Guys complaining. I had a song about a guy who was upset because the bus is late again, and he was going to get his gun. It was
Yeah.
he's going to lose his job. He's
Well,
killing
that
this
sounds
bus
about
driver. This
right.
this is the last time. It was a disgruntled guy. Oh, that
Randy
that
Jane.
Randy Jean, peace and love, Randy Jean. Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody out there's doing well. Come on, come on. Oh God, this is pissing me off. Poison. That song's going
I
nice.
have
I'm enjoying.
the mashup stuck in my head.
It's a fun mashup. Bobby Brown is such a wreck that he entertains just with his presence, and that is a good song. So it's a lot. Whenever you think of Bobby Brown and you think, oh, what a wreck, what a wreck, because that was one of those first in front of everybody TV wrecks. All the drug use, he and Whitney,
Yeah.
When I
him
think of him, I
slapping
think
her
of
around, her
Brutalist.
slapping him
Poor
around.
Whitney. Poor Whitney.
Poor
Poor
Whitney.
Whitney.
Poor
Poor
Whitney.
Whitney.
We were talking about that last night. Poor Whitney.
Poor Whitney. Man, she met a heel, and he just took her down.
He
Hey,
did.
Wes was like, "Hey, you want like posing as he if he were him
Mm-hmm.
to Whitney, like,
Mm-hmm.
hey, you want to start doing cocaine?
This would be a lot
You want to
better if
ruin
we
your
smoked this
career?"
stuff. Let's do this. Isn't this dangerous, Bobby? No, baby. No, it's my prerogative. And then boom. Yeah.
It's my prerogative. It was his prerogative.
What's this? A blizzard that I can't have money in my pocket. People not talk about me.
What's
This
crazy
world is a
is,
trip.
he's alive and his wife and child aren't.
Yeah.
Fucking wild.
That'll teach you, I don't know what, but it's an example of something.
It'll teach you
It'll
something.
teach you something. I'm not sure what it is.
Run from cocaine, kids.
Good point. Good point. I growing up, a friend of mine, the kid that grew up across the street from me, that was a couple years older than me. I I leave, join the Navy, all this other stuff, and everything. But when we crossed paths again after I was out, he had thrown everything away with coke. He had lost
Mm,
everything and was trying to recover because he had screwed up so bad, and
wow.
and it stood out to me so much, and I realized I have problems. Man, and so because I had never done coke before that or anything, and it was okay. I need to keep this in check. And anytime that I was
All you gotta
around
do
it,
is look once to find that out.
well, I did it, and then nope, not getting any more, not getting
Yep.
any more, and then it'd be like three
That's a
years.
good way to be.
I'll get a gram along with this bag just because I feel like doing it, and
Mm,
did that, and then nothing else. Just forced
hmm.
myself not to get. So I would do about a gram every 3 years during my 20s. I think the last one was probably around 30. It was just a celebration. Yeah, I'm doing this.
numb
Not no
tongue.
more.
Numb tongue isn't my thing, says Randy Jean.
Good
It's
for you.
it's too much. It's a lot. It's a
You
hell of a
can't
drug.
trust it anyway anymore.
It's a hell.
Not that
Now,
we
Nope,
ever
you cannot
could, but
trust
you
it.
cannot. Nope.
when 9/11 hit, I lost faith. I thought to myself, if I were wanting to really strike fear and something that can't be controlled in this country,
Uh
I
huh.
would have gone after the illegal drugs.
Uh
I
huh.
would have gone after the illegal drugs. I quit smoking weed for about 6 months. It was like, well, I'd poison the illegal drugs. People buying weed start dropping dead. That's the way to do it. That would be the way to do it because it's
Hmm.
black market. You
Yeah.
take that over. So I kind of laid off for 6 months there after that, just out of
Unfortunately, people sometimes learn the hard way.
yeah.
There's a lot of fentanyl death,
Yeah,
so
it's all fentanyl
Uh,
now. It's all
so
cut with that shit.
you can't trust it.
Weed is what works.
When
Kids,
dealers quit, you know it's fucking bad.
Yeah,
yeah. Well,
All I really need is a bag of weed.
Well, I thought that was going to go into a Sheryl Crow song.
No,
Is it?
no,
Did
it's
you?
it's
Oh,
one of Wes's
it's one of
songs.
mine. All I
oh.
really need is a bag of weed so I can put up with life shit again.
For the
All I
longest
So
really
time,
need.
notes.
I thought it was to put up with my shit again. That's what I thought the lyrics were for the longest time. And then you said life's shit, and I was like, oh, no shit. Okay.
Makes a little more sense now,
Makes
huh?
more sense that way.
Oh man,
I
too
Oh
gotta stop
bad.
no.
internalizing.
I got a brother. My sister, she's pretty much an alcoholic, won't take any of the drugs. She drinks a box or two of wine a day. My brother, the one that's 8 years younger than me, he smokes if he comes down here every now and then, but he watches the Brady Bunch reruns. He doesn't like any of the entertainment I do. He doesn't really do anything other than weed if he does anything, and that's special occasion kind of stuff. Because his wife doesn't smoke. And then the other brother, who's 14 years younger than me, I'm pretty sure I know he's got alcohol problems, but I think he's an Adderall addict, from what I hear.
Ouch.
Mm.
He's got to be on that Adderall all the time.
Oh God.
I mean, showed up crying
Well,
to a
it's one thing
doctor,
if
from
it's
what I hear.
prescribed, but also that can be laced with fentanyl. You gotta be careful if he's not getting it the right way.
Well, he goes and gets doctors to get it for him. Uh,
Okay.
Harry Knutson.
so I don't. Harry, I was thinking about you
Here's
earlier
dude.
this morning. Harry, how you doing? I was out there feeding the cats, and I thought I wonder what Kenny's up to, because I hadn't seen you in a while. How's it going, man? Are you at
Cheers.
work?
I hope you're having a good day.
Hope you're having a good day, man. Hope you are having a good day.
Sunny here. Is it sunny there?
Oh yes, yes. I would have my outside shot, but that camera won't keep going anymore. It just dies on me, so I gave up on that.
Oh.
I gotta solve the problem of the outdoor shot.
You mean
That's
you have
what I.
no kitty cam right now?
No kitty cam right now. No, not just the one.
I'm
Randy
All
Jean,
right,
calling
you
for
have
Randy
a good one,
Jean.
Jason.
Randy Jean.
Catch you later. Have a good day.
I'll be looking for those what it do, getting
What
out
it
there,
do?
dancing. Randy
Dance
Jean puts
streams.
on a great show over there.
We love
High
Randy Jean.
energy, good time. That's what it is. It's
Randy
just
Jean is
about
just
high
such
energy.
a kind-hearted person. She's so strong. She's such a badass. She inspires me.
What time's her show?
She doesn't have a set show,
Oh.
so we kind of have to keep our eyes out.
Oh, okay.
But
Well, she
I
should
keep
warn you
my eye on
guys
my
so that
phone.
you
So
guys can
yeah,
share it.
Yeah, honk that horn as you're driving by.
Sharing
It's
is
awfully late
good.
in the day, isn't it, Kenny? It's a little late in the day. Showing up late, lazy ass. That's just. I was just trying to be funny. It's Kenny. Kenny can handle it. Kenny's
Kenny
got a sense
Kenny
of
can
humor.
deal. Kenny can hang.
Kenny, for those that want to see Kenny, Kenny's in the Kenny out there in the Amber took a shit. That was the song. Amber took a shit. Kenny is sitting across from me playing guitar on that and singing along to. Oh well, you've got an excuse. Okay, okay. So it wasn't just. I knew it was late in the day. I knew it was later. But no, Kenny reluctantly sang "Amber Took a Shit" along with me there, and
and then
that's
and then he was like
mortified.
told people about it at work, and then he was like super. Everybody was like, yeah.
Once people saw it at work, and then he was like, "Okay, people do like this." Because when he just heard it, it was, oh, "I can't believe you posted this horrible, horrible thing," and it's like, "Well, this will be funny. People will laugh. That's what we're going for."
I'm sporadic for now, Ma. Um, she's walking to the bus stop.
Oh, okay.
It
Do
said,
do.
F it, y'all coming with. All right, very good. Yay! Bus stop.
We're coming with to the bus stop. Hey, I wrote a song, had an improv last night about a guy gonna kill the bus driver because the bus was late.
Yep, the bus is late.
Prophetic. Here we go. You're not
Is it a
packing, are
sign?
you, Randy? Oh, I've had things like that happen with creations I have. Yeah, it was what Amber heard. I fixed it. I fixed it. It needed that. It needed that. No prophetic creations and comedy. I had I had Benny from that band I was in,
Yep.
the guy. I had him fall down a flight of stairs at the music store. In real life, 6 months after that was out, Benny actually fell down that flight of stairs at that music store and almost died because it had internal bleeding, broken his tailbone and everything.
You got to start uh, prophesizing about positive things.
I can't I though it they come to me. It's not I don't
Randy
set out
Jean
on it.
says, "Oh snap, bus better get here." And yes, she has a 22 on her hip.
All right, there you go. There you go. See, this bus ride. This could. You should film this. You should film this.
You
This is
know,
this.
no.
This is how it's going. I don't. It's like one of those TV shows where the guy can tell. Well, this will happen and this will happen. And how do you know? It's the seer.
The seer.
Oh, last night was good. I had a fun time playing music over there and getting high while you were painting. That was a lot of fun. I'm really excited about our test, the
Yes.
OBS test that we did
Oh, we went on I Love We Live last night. Wes and I.
Oh yeah.
We did. It was fun
together as the
together
same
at the
in the
same time.
same camera.
Wow.
So,
Uh,
Wes was able to load me into his OBS using this program called Video Ninja,
Uh huh.
and it
Does it look
basically
like you guys are actually
it
together?
looks like we're in the same room. Yeah,
Shut up. Oh my god, that's gonna trip a whole lot of people out.
yeah, it was
it
awesome.
it was the first we did a test. We were live on my channel while we then went up for a rip and dip on I Love Weed Live as it. And last night's live, it was the first live that I've had a dislike in a long time. It's been
Huh?
months, and I wonder if that had something to do with it.
You really wonder though.
Not really, not really. But
Okay.
the neat thing is the technology. What it's going to allow us to do is Azura and Steve or any of our characters will be able to exist and overlap each other. So they can all look like they're in the same room when we're doing
Oh
our
yeah,
comedy stuff. I want to. We're going to set up one with Gary and Will. It's Precinct 102 is going to be the name of it, and it all takes place. It's kind of like a Barney Miller thing, right? It all takes place in a police precinct, and because Gary's got a guy who's kind of a jerk, he's going to be the precinct captain. Will
Where
Dick's
Steve will
got
flip it out.
Officer Polar and his giant cock, Bubba, the marijuana detecting cop. And then she and I are just going to be whatever degenerates that week are being
maybe it'll
arrested,
be
hauled
actually
in.
us, like us,
It could just be us. It could be
like with
us.
like bruise makeup and shit.
Where
Like we,
we were
like we were.
victimized by somebody.
Oh boy.
Much love.
Sheesh, he says.
Get in touch with me. Get in
Text
touch
him.
with me. Phone or text or something along those lines. Get in touch with me, Kenny.
Facebook.
You ought to be playing music. Once the weather is good and we can actually do
You
some
should play outside.
music and all that, we'll
Set up,
we'll play
set
live
up
on
stuff
these
outside.
shows. Cause he's got lousy internet. If he had good internet,
Bingus.
I'd have him come up. Bingus, cheers. Now we're gonna be doing the yeah. That's what the camera and OBS is gonna allow for us to really
Wow.
seem like we're in the
That's
same
wild.
room with each other when we're the puppets and the cartoons, and it'll make those shows a lot smoother.
I know where you live, he said.
He knows where I live. You know
I
where it
love
is.
that. I know where you live. I'm
Honk a
actually
bunch
going
when
to
you
look
go
it up.
by. They'll probably hear it on the. They'll probably hear it on the mic. They can hear the frickin' train. They can hear the
Hmm.
train when it passes and all that. So no, it's everything
Wild.
is good. We made some
I like
progress
trains.
with technology last
It
night,
was
so
like,
I feel good about
whoa.
it.
And then Rick's radio was over at I Love Weed Live and came over to our stream because we were streaming at the same time
Uh huh.
doing this test and was like, whoa, how'd you do that? And so we were talking about that and it was cool. It was good.
It was neat. OBS is open source. It's proven. It's good technology. I use it to make my camera when I come into here. But we run into problems with EV Mux, and I'm not going to be able to do what I can over with all of us in OBS because I can green screen her and I can put her over top of whatever's so we're all in the same room together as opposed to a bunch of different squares. And
Hmm.
since we do comedy, we do cartoon and live action cartoon and puppets and different things along those lines. And it's adult. It's
Definitely very adult.
definitely adult, but it'll be a lot. We can sell it a lot better. It'll be more believable, and it'll give us more power by doing it that way. And as we're trying to develop a new show,
I'm really excited. I'm really
we had a
looking forward
great
to Sunday. That was so much fun.
Sunday. We are doing it again this Sunday, and I was just going to mention over on Allie's channel, Algie Allie G. Nightbot
I
is
have to
dropping the
set it up
links.
still. I haven't gotten a chance to yet because every time I think of it, I'm in here on a live
Hmm.
and it won't let me set up the room or live while I'm live
Well,
through
I
EV
was gonna
Mux.
say there's live high or die. It was a couple days ago. It was Sunday in the past live streams. Big words on the thumbnail: live high or die. Uh, just the word first 10 minutes of that will give you a good indication of what we got. That'll work. That'll work. Enjoy yourself, Kenny. Enjoy yourself. Dun, 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 dun. Are we feeling good? Should I get another one clean? Should I get
Yeah,
another one clean?
you
I
should.
should. I should, even though I'm going to run out.
Just do a pinner.
Even though I'm going to be doing pinners, I'm going to run out.
Shit.
Let me do it that way. Nah, I'll make it through.
You
It's
got it.
okay. It's all okay. I'm not worried about it. Everything is going so well. I'm not really worried about it. I don't have to have the. I had to have it for the puff rally.
Hmm.
Uh, Saturdays, if I didn't have weed, the puff rally was like, well, this is bullshit if I'm not smoking.
Right, because it's
I've
called
got
the
it.
Puff Rally
The
where
puff rally burn one for the
right.
bills. Uh, I don't have to have that for love, art, and music.
No.
It doesn't. It doesn't have to. So in case things don't work out on Saturday and there isn't until Sunday, it's not going to kill the show. That show will keep going, which I'm very happy about. Saturdays at 7 p.m. Eastern. We have a 3 hour show, Love, Art, and Music. This beautiful woman here does amazing art and she plays piano. This is the most talented person you'll ever meet right here. You just she just kind of is humble about it and all this other stuff. But no, we do that. We've got a lot of friends who are
I give birth
musicians.
to legends.
She's amazing. We've got a lot of friends that are musicians that show up. We have people that have poems, write poems for the show and everything. If you've got something that is art, is who was it? It was Rich 350 or whatever that it does metal art or something
Thri
along those lines.
Rich G 350R
No
Okay,
is his
way.
name. Hmm.
that is the he does metal art. I'd love to have some metal art on
That's
here, but
cool.
if anybody had anything that they wanted to include in the program, if you'd like to be a part of Love,
Didn't
Art, and
Ashley
Music,
send us something?
who? Ashley? Did
Ashley,
you say
AK?
Ashley? I'm trying to think. Did she send something?
I'm gonna check. I feel like she did send
We're
us
gonna have to
something
check.
to use.
We're not that sharp and on it right now. It's that's the way it is.
Drugs.
That is the way it is.
That's just the way it
Oh, that would be
is.
awesome, Randy. Something about the settings, getting the settings there in EV Mux. That's what gets to me. There's no such thing as too much art. There's no such thing. I mean, there's people that'll tell you, hey, you're doing too much. You need to do something else. But, fuck them. That's how I always view it. Just, no, people telling you not to do more art. They're doing it wrong. They're doing it wrong. Peace and love, Kenny. I'll be listening for that honk. And get in touch with me. Get in touch with me.
He said he could stop in for a bowl.
On the way here? Is that what he said on the way here?
Yeah, I can stop in and burn a bowl if I leave now, lol. It'll have to be a burn and run.
Oh, we'll do it.
Do it.
Do it.
Life is art. Rock your day. Yeah, have a good day.
Life is art. It's got to
I
be
would
good.
love. Whoa!
What happened?
You
said,
would
whoa.
you would tattoo live? Is that what you're saying, Randy? Because that would be fucking amazing. Oh
That
my
would be
god,
awesome.
that would be so fucking cool, dude.
That would be awesome.
God, that would be so fucking cool.
Oh, you can tell by
So
her
you
voice.
know
Look
Ellie
at,
got
she's
the
having a
tattoo
reaction. She's having a friggin' reaction.
on. Ellie has a
Calm down, hon.
tattoo on.
I'm
Calm
just
Bryce
really
down.
just said
excited.
that.
I
And
love art. I love
Oh,
art so much. Oh my god, it makes me so happy.
now she's getting all happy. She's getting all happy. Manic. It's gonna be just another manic Tuesday. Oh, just like manic Wednesday. Oh, or manic Thursday. Oh, every day's a manic day. It's just another manic Tuesday. I know there's two papers here. They're not going to fool me. This is
I
oh, they're
feel the
good to go.
exact same way. I have to have art or I die. I must art or I'll die.
Because I feel so close to death right now from overdoing something, it felt like a good segue to the I now only have 4 donuts left of
No,
the
no.
3 dozen donuts that were delivered on Friday. By the time Saturday night ended, I had finished off the first dozen. Sunday night, I'd finished off the second. Last night, I felt proud that I left 4 donuts. I had not finished a third. I that last day I
How
only
many
did
donuts did your dog get?
the dog probably ate the dog got at least a good maybe a quarter out of every donut that I
Okay.
ate. The dog got close to a quarter of
All
every
right.
donut
So
that I was eating. So the
weed's my
dog ate
friend
a bunch.
instead of
well, now we
Zoloft.
both have
Yes,
the sugar.
I am off the Zoloft. I'm on something different now. It's weird though. I don't know how I feel.
Just another manic. Yep.
Mhm.
Weed is the friend.
Manic
Zoloft.
depression. Da, da,
When
da,
they told Dad had to be on Zoloft, he went on it. And he called it an information waterfall. Just things would come in and they just go out. He couldn't remember anything. Couldn't keep track of anything. Didn't care about anything. Nothing bothered him. He was just but it was an information waterfall. He did say that he
I
noticed
agree
his
with that.
tennis game. He could see the serve coming to him from like a mile away and felt like he had all the time in the world to respond to return a serve. So it slowed down time for him.
Altered reality.
Yes. And then he went off of it. It was other people. It was to make other people more comfortable around him. I think that was what it is because
Mm.
Oh,
he's off-putting. He's not a decent person. Is that no? That can't be it yet. Bell,
11:50.
cheers, peace and love.
Cheers, Belle. In probably like half an hour, isn't it? Scratch and Pete's got that
Scratch and
premiere.
Pete, 12:15 p.m. is when Scratch and Pete. Thank you for reminding me.
Mhm.
I had
on his
dropped the
way.
link in the top of the chat for Scratch and Pete PA. There is a premiere going on at 12:15. Please show Pete some support. He every single live on my page. Go to any of them. Go down at the bottom on the comments. Scratch and Pete has left a comment and he has replayed it. He is so supportive to so many people out there. Definitely a decent person to know out there. And there's a lot of other content creators that are going to be in that
It's
wildly
crazy because
moving.
it feels like he's a little bit of a bigger creator, and he still goes to a bunch of different people's lives and videos and comments on every single one of them, and will like it and rewatch it all. And it's really nice to see somebody who has that many followers still caring about their community in that way. I really
He
appreciate
works
seeing
it. He works it. He does it. He's got everything down to a science with what he does. He's great for engagement with viewers. He has them vote. He does lottery tickets,
that.
and so after today there'll be two new tickets, and he'll have the people on Instagram and on X and on Facebook. He'll have them vote for which ticket they want him to scratch for next week. And the voting's only open for a day. But if you vote, you get included on the wheel at that next video, and at the end he selects someone for the ticket draw that they do each month. So each week someone gets selected, and then at the end of the month their names go on the wheel, and one of them he scratches a ticket that's going to be for them if they win or lose or whatever. So
Hmm.
it's got engagement in it. It keeps everybody active, and it's just kind of a he's a focal point for all these
Yeah,
different
it is
content
creative. I like
creators
that.
that are really trying to work it, that are really trying to work the system. Uh, so he's a good example of consistency, of engagement, and really working it with everybody else out there. Definitely, if you're trying to find good examples of people to follow, Scratch and PPA is a good one. Is a fantastic one.
Yeah, he is a good person to follow.
But that's pinned to the top of the chat. 12:15 is when he goes live. So head over there and show some support and some love. Ah, this is hitting. Was he going to be showing up? Did he say he was showing up?
Mm-hmm.
He's did. I mean, it was a consideration. I don't know if he had
I should open that window over there to at
do it.
least be able to see if
Mm-hmm.
Let me open this window. Let
Meanwhile,
everybody know about your show, honey.
I will harass
Coffee
everyone.
man.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for being here. Much love. I hope you're having a good day. I hope it's beautiful outside. I hope that you're able to open the windows, enjoy some fresh air. We had it was like 20 degrees last night,
Very cool.
and now it's like 50. Our weather is going
Yeah, it's
fluctuating
50.
like crazy. When it's clear, I can see the mountain. Oh, very nice. I love that. I love that. It's been kind of rainy and shitty the last couple of days, but it's okay. It's all right. You open the window. Yay! Flu season. Oh God. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's starting to go around here too.
Oh, sickness?
Oh, hello, sugar.
Hello. The key to not getting sick is not being around people. That I mean, it's working for me. It's
It's
definitely
working
working
for
for me.
me.
Oh, I'm getting a text message about paying my Easy Pass lane charge that I have.
Oh.
Oh, it's some scam.
Hey,
It's some
Justine.
scam. Justine, peace and love. Yeah, I don't go around people. I'll probably get sick if I do see Kenny. Kenny's around. Kenny was at a doctor's office earlier. So Kenny will definitely be spreading disease if Kenny comes by here. And I'll tell him that. I'll be like, no, you back up. You
New
back up a little
backup.
bit. No, we don't need this sickness.
Working in office today. Oh, very nice, Justine.
It's how you get sick. Work from home.
Yeah.
I'm on a work from home kick right now, everyone. That's right. I'm all of a sudden really. It's like, oh, that's right. He did just go to a doctor's office. He had to take Kim to the doctor, his wife. No, he's just a walking germ at this point. I gotta keep him at 10 feet.
Hey, Big Mom.
Hey, he can get out of his car. I'll say, hey, that's cool. You're here. You stay over there. You go ahead and
You stay over there.
How you gonna
you
smoke a bowl together?
I'm not smoking a bowl with him. I'll watch him
Oh,
smoke a bowl. I'll bring my bowl out.
Oh,
That'd
Mo's
probably
working
work.
from home as well.
Mo, cheers. I hope you're having a good one. I hope everybody out there is having a good one. I hope everybody's finding that. Hey, it's not a bad day. It's not a
No, it's
bad
not.
day here. I don't know if it's a bad day anywhere. If anybody's getting pounded with weather, but man, it's looking
It's sunny.
freaking nice here.
It's sunny. A little windy, but
yeah, no, Wendy.
that's
Oh, that's
regular.
okay. That's okay. Sunday. So Tuesday. Does anything musically go on, or am I gonna do one of those music vibes today? 3 o'clock this afternoon. Mr. Smith plays live. Three
Oh,
o'clock Eastern time this
does he have it set
afternoon.
up already?
It should already be set up. I believe Mr.
We should
Smith
have a
is going to have a
community
live session this afternoon.
We
After
should.
that session,
ideas
there
for
will probably be a music vibe going on. Probably here.
work on that.
All right.
I'll do a good.
Mom told us we need a community calendar.
We can just go to the Community Pulse and grab it from Frank.
Mm-hmm.
That's what the Community Pulse Frank show, and he knows a whole lot more than we do. He's connected to other independent artists, but we do have kind of a calendar where we're actually going to be making different commercials. Popcorn, peace and love.
Popcorn.
We're going to be doing different commercials for the people that have live streams throughout the
Thank
week.
you, Justine. I was just about to do that.
Awesome. Awesome. Yes. Justine has dropped the link for Mr. Smith's that goes at 3 o'clock.
Cheers,
We,
Randy Jean. I just
I
might
want to
have time
make
today for live. Ooh.
something for Mr. Smith. I want to make
Mm-hmm.
something for Michael Songs. I want to make something, the ones that have regular shows. Axe and Nacho. Uh, Dan
Really?
Anderson. We were talking about Dan Anderson. Put
Valerie
those
Bot,
things together. Valerie
Pole Vault,
Bott.
Axe and Nacho.
All the Friday night stuff. Gary Hubs. I think Friday night ought to be one commercial.
Yeah.
Here's what you do on Fridays. And just boom, boom, boom to let people
Mm-hmm.
know where all that stuff is. I keep
Yeah.
watching.
Every day should have its own
Well, you're
posting.
awesome, Mr. Smith, and you would do that for us.
Is he
So,
here? Oh, you hype everybody.
yeah.
You
Oh,
are
GamePro.
awesome,
You
Mr.
could do a
Smith.
commercial for. I could do a commercial for the GamePro
Hell
for the
You
yeah.
do
video
a
gaming.
GamePro commercial.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Justine, Randy Jean, Mr. Smith. I'm waiting to hear a beep. There's a worry that I might have to smoke with somebody. And I'm gonna show
I
up
wish
with
your
my
live
own.
camera was live.
I wish it was too. I probably could get it set up.
See
Although
there?
now I'd have to run a different extension cord.
Damn.
I gave John that extension cord when he was
Yeah.
here. It was like, oh, you need a 3 prong? Well, here's one. Just
You know I
got
gotta
that
throw the
over
bro
top.
out there. Yeah, I got you. I understand. I get it. I'm very happy that you mentioned it because he needs them hours. He needs to get.
He's
He's
close.
close. He's maybe 400 away
Is it 3,600 hours?
Make his week. Get him there.
from
Or 2,600? Are you saying 26?
2600.
Okay, okay. I was thinking 36 for a moment. It's like, oh no,
No,
only because he's already past the 1K. That's why in
yeah,
my head I was thinking of
yeah, he's already got that in
the
the
other.
bag. I'll drop his channel on my show. Thank you so much, Randy Jean. I appreciate that so much. I know he would really appreciate that as well. We all gotta help out the pro,
Dun, dun, dun.
the game pro.
Mm-hmm.
Bro. All right, I'm gonna get another one ready here in case
My other living legend.
and I'm gonna smoke one way or the other. But
You're still behind him. Shit. Well,
what's happening?
you're doing good with those lives. If you're consistent with the lives, you post shorts, you'll get there to monetization.
Mm-hmm.
It, lives do it. Lives bring the get the hours. Lives get the people in. You've got good. Are we talking Randy Jean? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. You've got good
You know,
energy. You've
travel
got
ones.
really good energy on those over there.
Freaks who
I don't
see
know
it.
what the rules are with the music. I don't know what the rules are with the music.
Yeah, I wonder about the music. I never planned on YouTubing. Just a fun place for everyone to hang out. Yeah.
Put and we're also going to be able to sing. What are you laughing?
I love
We're
you.
also going to be able to sing at the.
Put.
We're, we're going to be able to sing together doing this thing with OBS.
Yes.
Because
We were able
wasn't
to
it?
sing together and it's synced up.
Oh wow.
So I'll be able to once we have it to where I'm connecting into her, like she had connected to me. That way I can play bass and she can be singing along with me. She'll sound off to me. Last night I sounded off to you, right?
Yes.
I sounded off when if she's listening to me. So I'll have
But
to
I
ignore
just
her.
powered through. I just kept going.
Mm-hmm.
But you see what I'm saying? I'll just
Hmm.
have to. I'll probably just turn down the volume, so I won't be whatever we're doing. I won't be paying attention to what you're doing.
Yeah, it won't be
I'll
as
just
prominent.
hammer through setting the pace, and then everything on the end is all going to look good. So
I just want to
that's
say
going to allow us to perform at the
thank
same
you,
time.
Randy Jean, for hanging out with us. We really appreciate it. I
And I just don't know.
tried recording myself with OBS and the sync was off.
It it can end up having some lag if your processor is getting eaten too much. That happened to me on a video that I was doing, and I had to actually manually unlink
we
the
knew.
audio and video and
We knew
sync
what
it
you meant.
back up.
We knew what you meant. I like you guys. Oh, shh. Okay, we'll keep it on the DL.
What happened? What are we whispering for? What did we? I keep looking out there. I'm trying to
OBS allows
see.
you to alter the sync on cameras and audio, Justine. I have to do it with 6 cameras and external sound.
But would I guess you would. I guess you would. I don't have consistency when it comes to the recording and the being out of sync. It all depends on how much other things have been running and where the processes are at. If I'm just recording in OBS and not streaming and just using my camera, uh, there's times it's dead on, and there's other times that it ends up with a lag. So I'll have to adjust that offset. But we did that OBS test last night. That is going to work. We're going to be able to have. I have to. I actually have to use voice mute when I go through StreamYard and stuff when I'm doing animation because the mics get there beforehand. I actually have voice meter running to just hop my mic along some channels just to add enough milliseconds to try to sync up because I don't have the right settings I need. Because NDI does not carry the audio from Character Animator. It only is carrying the
Ooh-wee.
video. What'd you say, honey?
I said hoo-wee because I just did a hit.
Oh,
And
that's what we needed.
it grabbed me by the hoo-ha.
I haven't heard a honk. Has anybody heard a honk?
I have not.
No.
I haven't heard a honk. I don't see a who.
Get to use my tools. Woo woo. Very good.
Sorry.
Don't
Once
be.
again, I'm just looking.
I like looking at the profile of your face. I kind of love you and stuff.
You know,
I heard
I'm
that rumor.
madly in love with you, right? I think it's a
Well,
little more than rumor. It was rumor for a long time. It was hidden for. As I continued to say, I'm telling you, she knows. I'm telling you. Nobody's going to be surprised when you mention this.
I know. Now.
Oh, geez, I'm not supposed to light this.
Don't.
This is for the if he shows up. I'll take a big hit, hand it to him, let him start hitting it. No, you're good, man. And then
You,
I'm gonna walk on in the house. It was good seeing you. Why don't you come by with your guitar sometime? We'll play.
Tell me why.
Keep getting an eyelash that curls in and stabs me in the eye.
Oh, God.
I
Oh,
know.
oh, that sounded
Ah.
painful.
Ah.
Everybody,
Ah.
everybody, the link at the top of the chat is for Scratch and Pete PA. He has a premiere at 12:15. Super supportive member out here on YouTube. Please make sure that you are showing him some support. Be there for that premiere. Click like on that. Share that thing out. That guy has commented and run every single live I have. The two I ran yesterday, go look at them. One of them says running the replay in full. The other says testing 1, 2, 3. Have a great one, Wes, because he's played it all the way through. He runs every one of mine. So please, anybody, Scratch and Pete PA. He's one of the mods over at Tuber Chat. That's his channel link up top. He's got a premiere happening at 12:15 p.m. Eastern time, which is probably in 6 minutes. He's got a premiere happening in 6 minutes. I'm wanting everybody to. Scratch and Pete is awesome. He is really awesome. He's
That
got
is
a
great, Justine.
he's got a
Justine.
really good method of engagement. Sorry,
No, don't be.
4 to 5 new homes.
That's great.
Well, I know that can be exhausting at times. That
Randy,
can be exhausting.
have you heard the mashup that Wes does with that Poison song and oh
My
my God,
prerogative, Bobby Brown.
yes, it's
It's
mine, it's
my,
mine,
it's my,
it's mine.
it's my. Sorry, I was,
Why are you sorry? I loved
I
it.
was doing some dancing.
Yeah, I'll be tired as fuck. Yeah.
I know dancing is not the way. I know it's wrong. Dancing is of the devil. See if he honks. If he gets in the driveway and honks, El
Tell me
Dude will
why.
just go through the roof. And that dog sounds like a hellhound when it does bark. I mean, it's a deep guttural. Oh my god, is that dog really
Yes.
that angry? I never know. I never know. How's it going? You got a smile on your face. You got those pretty cheeks doing the little dimple thing. What's up with that?
I just love you.
You in a good mood? Doing
Hmm.
the you doing
Oh,
this?
sorry.
No, it was cute. Don't apologize. I thought it was cute. It was adorable. And you stop. You take drugs. You're being adorable, and then up, nope, stop and taking drugs. Funny.
Yeah,
This is how
that may
some
have
of us get
had
by.
something to do with it for sure.
Comedy helps some of us get by. It's not my it's not my vocal stylings. It's not my vocal stylings.
It's
It's not
all
the
a
integrity
part of
that I
it.
bring to my music. It's not
No,
the integrity that I bring to my performance and my music. No, that's not it. It's not the serious tone at which I always approach life. That's not it.
oh, it's time to take you all on break. Oh, very good.
Yes, breaks are good. Breaks are fantastic. What are your plans for today? What do you got going on today? What are you going to be doing?
I want to finish my membership video.
Yes.
I want to maybe schedule a membership party
Yes.
and I don't know, work on some promos for people.
Will tonight be night 2 of the painting? Will you be
Yes.
that'll be our into the night. Into the night this
Mm,
evening is going to be the continuation of last evening's painting. It's another one, a lot of detail, fantastic coloring. I'm loving it. Can't wait to
thank you.
see it done. We'll be over on Allie's channel doing that this evening, whenever that gets scheduled. And I do want to mention that on Sunday nights on her channel, 10 p.m., we are going to be doing another Live High or Die. It's not scheduled yet. If you're wondering what Live High or Die might be, is, whatever, go take a look at. There was a car that I was making sure. Go take a look at the one that happened Sunday night. Just watch the first 12 minutes. If you watch 12 minutes, you'll know, oh, this is going to just be insane. Because it's
Oh yeah.
just insane.
We were watching it with mom and she was
She was
cracking up.
laughing. She was laughing. So it was like, okay, this is funny. It was nice to
Mhm.
have somebody
I
that
It's
was
funny.
asleep on the last Live High or Die. Oh, that's all right, Mr. Smith.
it's it was a great
It's
experience for me.
definitely worth a rewatch.
I felt so good. Well, I'm hoping to bring that again this Sunday. That those two
Mustard.
characters are
Mhm.
just so defined and so much fun. Azura is so crazy. Azura is so crazy. She's so fantastic and aggressive. You see the
Yeah.
aggressive nature in her. She lies to me. That was always how I saw it. I thought it was great. I love your whole introduction, who you are, all this other, and I'm just, yeah, I'm Steve.
Yeah.
All right, the premiere has begun.
Hey.
I needed to see what was in my ear all of a sudden. The premiere at Scratch and Pete PA has begun. I am sharing this out over there. It's linked at the top of the chat. Go over and show some love. Go over and show some love. Don't miss the premiere on Scratch and Pete PA. Here we go. I have shared it. It's that easy to share. It's that easy to
Boom.
share. Let me put it over here so it's going to be playing. That'll make
Hey, I
everybody
got a sub
happy.
while we were sitting here.
Well, it's probably those dog videos. You're getting great numbers off of those dog videos. Yeah, it's the 5 minute intro has begun. 5 minute intro has begun. He's got it running over there. Allie's over there. Thank you, Allie. Oh, see, I'm not typing. I know so many people in that chat. If
Oh
I
yeah.
type, I got to say hi to everybody. And that's just, I'm way too lazy for that. I was cleaning more weed. I was cleaning more weed. Never touch a big button to smell. Oh, Mr. Smith. Thank you for the money that I'll probably spend on weed. Yeah, thank you for the money that I'll probably spend on weed. Yeah, thank you for the money that I'll probably spend on weed. Spend on weed. Ooh, yeah. I like to end it with unique little endings every now and then.
You're
And I
fun.
like to, whenever possible, go with a good, yeah, get one of those moments in where I can highlight the baritone, specifically
Much love,
tuned.
Mr. Smith.
Oh, between being funny and having that, tuned voice. It's like Aquaman. It's a, it does, it does its job. I control. I control the seas. Whoa, 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 whoa. I'm sorry, I
Oh,
was laughing. I'm
what?
laughing. Aquaman, he controls the seas.
Oh, I see.
Exactly. There you go. There you go. Totally plausible answer. You went somewhere else with it. You're still in comedy mode. I can
I
see.
am.
I have not left comedy mode since Saturday or Sunday.
I know. It's been bad. I've been wanting to. I want to do more comedy. Maybe we should do comedy
Um,
tonight on your channel.
we should develop human news.
Human news.
It's time to find out what the humans
Humans
do.
news.
Let's talk about what's happening on the planet that they inhabit. Now for human news. Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome to human news. We can have
Lots
we
of
need a
pictures.
weatherman. We need a sportscaster. We can do the main features, but we need the weatherman and sportscaster. Has it been past 15 minutes? Is he swinging by?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. Let's see. Let's scroll back. La da dee dee boop boop boop.
I
Maybe you
thought I
forgot.
saw a glare. I want to look real quick. I'll be right
Yep.
back.
Yep. Yeah. Da, 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 da. Oh yeah, that was like half hour ago. Oh, la, da, 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 da. Much love, everybody.
I haven't heard any honking. I haven't seen anybody showing up. Get my earbud in.
That was like half an hour ago.
Yeah, I don't think he's.
No, I think he may have beeped and we just didn't hear
He
it.
may even didn't even pass by here. He might have,
Mm.
gone a different route.
He was like, "Fuck it, fuck that
Fuck
guy."
this. Fuck that guy. I'm not going by there. Screw that guy. That guy's no good. That's the guy that made me play guitar to Amber Took a Shit. I can't be associated with this anymore. But it was suddenly everybody where he worked loved it. It was like, oh, this is great. And it probably, because he talks about keys, progressions, he talks about music theory, different things along those lines. I throw a note out at something, right? And and so we have different views on how things go, and so he was ashamed, very ashamed of, because I put that right out there. Amber took a shit. Amber took it. It's like, yes, this is perfect.
Hey,
But then the
Brian.
people at work saw it, and they thought it was the funniest and the neatest, and so that let them know, oh, it was worthwhile to do that. Brian, cheers.
Here's Brian.
Hope you're doing good. Hope everybody's doing good. I've got two rolled here, so one I can take out in case he does show up. I'm lighting this one. Cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Cheers. Bum 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 dang 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 ding dong ding blue moon. Feeling good. Mr. Smith has his live at 3 p.m. There is a premiere going on right now. Please, if you would, if you haven't already, click on the link at the top of the chat. The premiere is running right now over at Scratch and Pete PA. Click on that, head over, and at least give that thing a like. Say hi if you want in his chat. It's a premiere, so you can leave a comment down below. Brian, have you been over to Scratch and Pete's? He's got his premiere right now. He's one of the guys over there at Tuber Chat. He's one of the mods. This is where everybody from Tuber Chat ends up going. Oh, I'm seeing him drop my link. You see him drop your link and my link out there?
Oh, mine? Ours?
Yeah,
He's
yours and
good.
mine. Pete just did. Pete's
Pete.
listening. I bet Pete's listening.
Pete.
Pete, everybody get over
He's
there.
an
Get
absolute
over
legend.
there to Pete's. Mr. Smith
Get
is
on
over
over
there.
there. It was
Yes.
his birthday recently.
Tuber Chat,
Spread
Connect
some
and
love for his
Grow is
birthday.
over there. Everybody, make sure and do that. Something happened?
Oh, thank you so much. He just shared my link. Hey,
He shared mine as
hey,
well. Oh, he
he,
keeps sharing ours.
he keeps doing it. What a
That
legend.
it, that it. Oh, he's. I think it's because he knows we've got this thing running. I think it's because the logo. And the thing is, Pete, you run my stuff every day. It's the least
We
I can
love
do.
you,
I
Pete.
gotta do something. If you had more than one live, I'd be sending them there. I'd be doing all that. He's awesome. Pete is
He is
absolute.
awesome.
He's sharing Brian. No, he's
That's
saying hi to
good.
Brian. He's saying hi
Well,
to
he said
Brian.
hi to Brian. Well, that's good. Tuber Chat said hi to Brian. See, that's how you get connected. You
That's
just gotta
how you
say
get
hello to
connected.
people.
That's how you
Oh,
get
no,
connected. You
somebody
say
donated.
hi,
That's good. I'm gonna like
build a
it.
community. You're gonna meet a lot of people over there that work on their channels, that do a whole lot of good content, and you'll get good ideas. Marshawn, cheers, Marshawn.
Cheers, Marshawn. Huh? Oh yeah. Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Sorry, I was just in the zone.
Oh,
I'm
it's
stoned.
it's in the zone. It's in the zone Tuesday. That's what we got going on. I want everybody having a good day. I want everybody doing what they need to get a good day. Thank you, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith dropped Brian's channel.
Thank you.
Just keep at it, Brian. I'm telling
Cheers,
you.
Marshawn.
Film a cat. Get a cat or a dog.
Yeah,
Film it. That's what you
film
do. How are your dog videos?
They're
Because
doing good. They're doing okay.
yeah, one of them's over 8,000 views, right?
No, it's still it's chilled out at
7.8.
7.8.
The other one that's over two.
I do have like two more that are getting
Yeah,
1,000.
I had one from yesterday that went over 1,000,
I noticed that.
and
I
then I
just
have
got to
one that
850
only got
subs.
Yes.
Never expected 8, to be honest. Well,
Cat video.
you're awesome.
Cat.
So.
Just you've got a cat, man. Throw those things out like I did, and
Oh,
in
we're
a
going
month
with
you'll be at the
Justine.
1,000.
Whee! We're going back to the BS.
Oh, the BS. And here he is at the end. He's got the wheel. These are all the people that had voted, and now buying space gets added to the list of people for the end of the month drawing.
Yay!
He's got a
Yay!
every one of these videos follow a pattern. He does a great job with his channel. Really impressed with what he does with his channel. Scratch and Pete BA. He is awesome. Tuber Chat is awesome. Utilize those connections over there to grow your channel. That's the way to do it, Brian. I mean, I can tell you to do the cat and dog video thing. That's that and Tuber Chat are the two ways that I've gotten things to increase around here when it comes to subs. Tuber Chat is definitely a way to go. Tuber Chat will broaden that base, and they're good people. Tuber Chat relies on you kind of being good to each other. It only
Yeah.
works. It only works if you're reaching out. It only really works if you're doing the things that he's telling you to do. And so the people that are doing that are the ones that are wanting to succeed that way and not just looking to buy their way through it or whatever the case may be. So that's what I would suggest, Brian, is take it, checking to see when the next Tuber Chat is, and spending the 3 hours, 4 hours at Tuber Chat working it. Because
That would be great.
it's a
Drumcat
good.
getting a mask too. That's how you get the views. That's how you get
That's
the
a
short views.
yes,
Drumcat.
Drumcat, Drumcat.
Mm, mm, mm. Bow.
You know, because he's got the mask. Uh, uh, Subscribe to Save the Kitty. He's a it's a masked masked guy could
Hey,
easily come
Judas.
across as I'm evil, and so if you want this cat to live, one of those kind of things. Subscribe. You could always try that angle. Judas, cheers, Judas. Hope
Cheers.
you're doing good one. Hope you're doing good one. I don't know what the
It's a
fuck that
Batman
means.
mask. Oh my god. That's amazing.
Oh, the
For your
cat's
cat.
got a mask. The
Yeah.
cat's got a mask. Oh shit, you're at 1K. You're as good as at
I know. That's
1K.
what I'm
It's
saying. He's got to use that for the shorts.
it's just gonna happen. It's just gonna happen. Now you did end up getting like 250 subs off of a live that we were doing.
Oh, last year?
Remember
Or
that live
yeah.
that ended up uh, her? We were doing a coffee stream. It was a 4 something in the afternoon. We ended up going, I think, 5 hours
Mhm.
because because they put hers out. She was getting 100 views at all times. There was at least 100 viewers from her channel, even more going through. So we just kept the show going and kept talking and getting people to, and it was she got a couple hundred subs off of that. They
Yeah,
had
that
that
was
thing as a suggested video out there. It was a thing of beauty. A thing of beauty. It was hard. It was hard to keep talking. It was hard to keep things going and keep
well,
throwing that
we
show
did
out
it.
there. Oh, we did it. Perseverance. Yeah, I think he lied. I think he totally lied. Is that him?
That would be funny.
Is that him? Is he totally lying? No, that's not him. Let's watch Dan Anderson live in 30 minutes, everybody. That's
Dan
what that
Anderson.
is. Dan Anderson is going to be going live in 30 minutes. I share Dan's channel about every day because he goes live every day. Over on my community wall, my post tab, I guess it is. Uh, Dan's over there. I will get that. I will get that live. You know, if you only knew how many freaking couches that I'm considering just burning to get rid of because they're here, you you would. I've got no. You don't even know. There's a couch. There's two couches out in that barn. There's sections to a couch that I've got to get the rest of it out and get that. So yeah, it's you got to pick it up. You come here to pick it up, and it'll need a cleaning, especially the ones that have been in the barn. They're gonna need a cleaning. Well, all of them would need a cleaning. Oh, it's terrible. It's literally I've got couches that I'm thinking about just burning to get rid of because I don't want to have to deal. And it's like, well, how angry will the county be when I just light these things up out here? Big old fire. People, I'm right along a main road.
It'll be fine.
It's not like it's styrofoam, right?
Yeah.
It's not like it's styrofoam. They burn cow. It's not a problem, I guess, when they do it in Lexington when the Wildcats win, because they burn couches all the damn time in
Hey,
Lexington
Rick's
when that
Radio.
happens.
Cheers. Good morning.
Ricky, cheers. It's never a damn problem when they do that after a Wildcats win. But you know, I put some styrofoam and furniture out in my yard and light it on fire. Suddenly, it's an incident that makes the news. Suddenly, it's oh, we got this crazy guy doing this. It that's the beauty of couches.
I just dropped
They're
the link
terrible.
to Dan Anderson's live that will be happening in half an hour.
Yes, yes. Thank you,
Put him on the
thank
curt
you.
at the end of the summer.
I am going to highlight that. Let me highlight that. Let me highlight that. Here we go. Doing it. There it is. The link to Dan Anderson. Dan Anderson in under half an hour is going to be going live. I should probably unpin the other because it has finished that premiere. And then I'm going to pin Dan Anderson's. Go over there, get connected to Dan if you're not already. He's a great guitarist, fantastic guitarist, really, really a good spirit,
Hmm.
good energy, good spirit, just nothing but love and kindness over there. Get connected over there to Dan Anderson. He's shredding on that guitar every day.
Yeah.
He's backing tracks, shredding. Hey, and he's yelling out, "Hey, Ellie!" He's whoever's out there in
I
the
love it.
chat, he's
I love it
yelling
so
out
much.
while he's doing it. I mean, it's a great vibe. It's a great vibe.
He's a
And
cool
share
guy.
him out. Independent musicians and things like that. Share those things out. Help him out. It especially somebody like that that's got talent. You share bullshit memes. You share a lot of bullshit on your channels and different stuff. Well, share something with some quality. Dan Anderson's got quality. Mr. Smith is going to be going live this afternoon at 3 p.m.
Yes, he
Eastern Time.
is.
That is fucking quality too. Share these out. Share out these people that have these talents and everything, and help them because they need to get they need to get noticed. If you don't have a production company pushing behind you and promoting you and everything, you're doing it all yourself. And so he's relying on
I
all of
know
us.
you did a great impression of Dan Anderson just a moment ago.
Oh, I can yeah, I don't like to because I don't want it to sound like I'm just a LA. I know where the
No, that's how
voice
he
is.
sounds.
Hey. No,
He's great.
I've listened to him enough doing it. It's and I've done it here. I'll get stoned. I'll be listening and hey Brian.
Oh
He's just
shit,
yelling.
he has mugs and he has a whole store.
Dan Anderson.
Yeah, I didn't realize that.
He's got a whole story. He's got everything.
That is awesome.
Mr. Smith is another. Mr. Smith's got a live going on this afternoon. The link is dropped there. Please make sure that click on the notify me over on Mr. Smith's, because Mr. Smith's bringing the live drums, and it's just great energy. He's got multiple cameras running for this show, and there's a fucking cat. It's got
And
everything everybody wants. It's got everything
there,
everybody wants. Very talented. But click on the notify me, because not always. Tuesdays should be the day that he will be going live, but Fridays he's going to alternate between doing sessions with Valerie Bott, I believe, and doing the lives, possibly with the Methadone Hamsters, or just himself. But Friday night he's a part of it with everything going on. Get connected though, and that's what, especially artists like
of
this,
course,
artists
of course,
along
Mr.
those
Smith.
lines, they're relying on us to share them out. They're relying on their friends. They're trying to put up playbills, right? I mean, it's a independent music, and if you don't have a company backing you, you're trying to get the word out. So if you really want to share it out, that's what everybody needs to do to try to help draw more attention to it, because that's what makes it worthwhile. That's how you build that fan base, right? Isn't that right?
I'm sorry I couldn't
She's
hear you.
just,
My dog shook his collar right as you were saying what you were asking me about.
Of course. That's what he does.
it's how it's how people build their fan base, is what it. And I said right, isn't that right? I was just about the fan base.
What?
There, I've said it again. I've said it again. I can't possibly.
Don't.
Now she's just fucking with me. Now she's just fucking with me.
Good
I can
morning,
tell.
Pinzer. Good morning.
Pinzer, tell her to be nice. Love me.
I,
I'm gonna
I
pull. I'm
do
gonna
love
pull one of
you.
those. Love me.
I
Love
do love
me.
you. I do
Yeah.
love you with
Be nice to
with all
me.
my
That's the
little
other one.
baby heart. I
That's
love
the
you.
other one. Be nice to me. Be nice to me.
I am nice to you, aren't I?
Yes. See, you're using the pudgel lip. You're using the pudgel lip. You can't. You know, I have this other joint.
Yeah, I think you
I
should
could
smoke
just
it.
be doing that. But
Elbow.
should I have the other joint, or should I
Do
wait?
it.
Nah,
I
I
think you
should
should.
wait, shouldn't I? Shouldn't I wait?
For
You
what?
don't think I should wait? I don't know. For the next live? He's doing that at 3. How long is your show? Might be going an hour and a half, 2 hours, or something like that. I'm going to do a music vibe tonight.
Okay.
I'm going to do a music vibe sometime around 5, probably.
Okay.
I figure I'll do that.
Oh man, I wish I could join with my piano.
Tell
Maybe
me.
maybe could we try and
It's
figure
a
out my
music. We
sound
can figure it
situation?
out on the show if you want. We can figure it
Okay.
out on the. We can figure it out right now if you want. You could try to find the settings. Are you relying on the mic, just the speakerphone thing or whatever?
Yes.
I wonder if you could. Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
Hmm.
There was one moment where you said, I wonder if I have you come in through mine. Come in because mine, we have total control with OBS and Video Ninja as far as we know when noise reduction. It's not going to be doing anything that we don't know. And it's probably what EV Mux is based on. This is just a wrapper for all the other things for OBS. It's a wrapper for the open source that is that. So uh, you could actually call in. You could come in through OBS, and I could channel the sound to mine because I've got nothing being turned on, and I've got everything routed, so it's not doing any noise suppression or anything at all on mine. I play my bass all the time on mine. It doesn't do anything to my mic. So if we get you coming in on your phone through Video Ninja to me, and I play that on the stream, we'd have more control over the audio.
That's a good idea. We could try that.
We can just test that whenever you want with OBS.
Yeah,
Whenever you feel
whenever.
like doing that, if we have no problems getting you connected without an issue through OBS, through Video Ninja, then we know we've got that kicked. I can just route the audio straight on through and everything's good. She has muted everyone. She
I
has muted.
I forgot what I was about to say.
Your
She has
piano.
forgotten what she was going to say, everyone. She has
Well,
forgotten.
if you were wanting to do that music show, uh, I would love to join you. If I could join using my piano.
Yeah, it's a it there the music vibe is loose. The music vibe is loose. It's there. It's a practice. It's just having fun. Uh, it's not. It's not the I want to make love art and music more the
Right. No, it's just a
this
hangout where we play music and chill.
right. So we could totally handle it during that time if you wanted. If you was available during that time, if people were okay with you playing.
Is
Yeah,
it
I don't
cool?
have a problem with that.
Okay.
I always want you to play piano.
Okay.
You haven't. He knows you haven't played in a long time, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I've heard her. I've heard her play.
Yeah, but you know why I didn't play for a long time. Like, you
Oh,
know.
I understand. Oh, yeah,
Yeah.
I understand the reasoning and all that.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm just saying
It's good that you
you're doing
started that.
great. Whenever you play, you're doing great.
Thank you.
What you do
I
for
want to
you.
encourage the shit out of that.
I love
Honestly,
you.
it hurt my feelings when she didn't play for a while, but I'm glad she's back at it.
I'm sorry I hurt your feelings.
I was accustomed to it. It makes the house homey,
hmm
old fashioned. Sorry, I love tradition.
No, it's okay.
Yep. Between that and the baking, we'll be able to keep you around. All we got to do is get normal hair color, and
Yeah, you guys
you've
experiment
got
with sound today.
you know traditional all over. We got the baking. It just we can totally pass for
Oh yeah, I can
good
totally pass as a normie if I got my
if
regular
need
hair
be.
color.
You have all of the skills that are required
I
by
can play piano, I can bake.
you'll do well in Handmaid's Tale. You'll be okay.
Look my mom is giving, I can't even look over. I can't even look at it.
Don't. The hardest eye roll with the biggest of eyes.
Yeah, I can't even handle that. And it'll set
Don't.
off my anxiety.
Have I done something wrong? Have I done something? Did I? Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
just trying to
God.
find a way to survive the new normal. When do I do that? When do I make the so the Republic is dead? What now? My podcast where I actually talk about.
Lord help us all.
I'm gonna do my political show.
Oh, a
Blessed
collab
be
with
Ooh,
G-May.
Puritans. Hey.
yes.
That's awesome.
That
Very
should be
good.
fun. That should be fun. Everybody should enjoy that. Everybody needs to do all the things that they do
You
to
know
have
that
fun.
on a Saturday?
Camp G May does his show every Saturday at 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are we
Before
talking
that,
about
though,
Camp
we
G-May?
do.
Oh, I
Yeah.
thought it
Yeah.
was right there. All right, it's not.
We're doubling up.
Um,
Before that, we do our Love Art and Music show where Wes had premiered a promo that he did for Camp G May. Do you want to play that?
Mm.
Hi there. I'm pre-recorded Wes, here to tell you all about the live music happening every Saturday night over at Camp G-May. Every Saturday night at 10 p.m. Eastern Time, Camp G-May has 5 hours of fun and music, featuring many of the finest independent musicians on YouTube today. So plan on spending your Saturday evenings with Camp G-May. Camp G-May, it's where the music lives. Link to Camp G-May is in the description of this video. Oh man. After we played that on Live High or Die, that's where it lives. And then it was, I wonder if you, well, yeah, we should go try. And then you were like, I wonder if you can fuck it. If that's where it lives, can you fuck
That's
it?
where you live. Can you fuck it? Is that
We were
what
gonna, we were gonna fuck the music. Well,
we're gonna fuck
we
the
know
music?
where it lives. We gotta be
But
there
we
at Camp
Come on
G-May.
because
with you two. I love it.
I love it.
There's
She
a
said.
lot of deranged comedy. Deranged
I
comedy.
understand deranged. It's fine.
It's a coping mechanism. It's a coping mechanism,
Yes,
everybody.
for sure.
It's a coping mechanism, and as is this.
I can handle it.
Tonight, I would like to share my poem titled, I Am an Eggplant, Not a Dick. I am not veiny, as you can see. There is no hole from which comes pee. I have no head, there is no rim. If a penis looked like me, it would be quite grim. Yet in chats and comments all around, my purple image can be found, symbolizing a phallic rod. Don't you find it a little odd? So I have a message and I want to be clear. Heed my warning, the end is near. This must be stopped and it must stop quick. For I am an eggplant, not a dick. Thank you.
That's great.
I need more poetry from the eggplants.
We
So
do.
that I'd like to work on. I need to come up with some comedy. We're gonna do some
Aubergine.
promotional videos to play during Love, Art, and Music, to play during the different shows. Commercials like the one for Camp G May. Uh, Commercials for the Friday night events. A Michael Songs to advertise his Sunday night show or Sunday noon shows. Just different ones. Probably Dan Anderson, Valerie Bott, Frank Terzo with the Community Pulse, Axe and Nacho with their Mondays and Wednesdays. Just try to put together some promos for each of those that we can then end up using during Love, Art, and Music to try to promote the different channels that are out here trying to get noticed. That is because that's what I like doing there, and if we can showcase music and art, that's fantastic.
I
I'm
love
loving it.
showcasing.
What about you, hun? What about you? You loving it?
I am loving it. I'm really enjoying all the different shows we've been doing recently, like the comedy show, the music show. I love you.
Said it. I love you. I was really happy to see the numbers and the views on the Sunday because I've got the Saturday. Saturday, I have our Love, Art, and Music on my channel, and I wanted to make sure that we had a Sunday good show on yours, and that's why it's like having the great numbers. We're doing Love, Art, Live High or Die again next Sunday at
Yep.
10 p.m. Eastern Time. It's insane comedy. It's going to be even more. Even more. If you can
More.
believe it. Even more. Even more. Blah,
Yeah,
blah,
I love you.
blah. I love you. I love you. Everybody, do the things with the things, enjoy the things, be happy about the things, find a reason for the things. We love you all. Goodbye.
Bye.
It's over now, it's over now. The Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Thank you for watching Coffee with Wes. Be sure to click that like, subscribe, and ring the notification bell to make sure you're here when Wes goes live. It's over now, it's over now. Coffee with Wes stream is over now. It's over now, it's over now. Go and find something else to do. Go and find something else to do. Just go and find something else to do. It's over. Go home.